Guys, when you're watching EXPE now, what does it make you want to do? Clifton, would you mind setting up a poll here with two options, long or short? I know you're watching the chart and you're saying to yourself, I gotta go. What? I'm seeing some answers in YouTube too. So we've got like 55, 57%, 58% saying they want to go long. And most of the guys in YouTube saying they want to go long, some of saying they want to go short. So it looks like around 60, 40, 55, 45. So okay, so we've got most people saying they want to go long EXP, and I'm not surprised. I mean, I'm watching EXP myself, and I'm telling myself, came down too much. Should click on the long button, right? I mean, you're watching this and you're saying that one has multiple points to go up. Well, my reaction to this, you're going to wipe up your account. Never do anything like that. You know, take a look, and you need to be true with yourself. You need to be true with yourself. Now, forget about, let me do this trick here, okay? Let me do this trick here. Look at EXPE earlier. Okay, now you don't see the rest. Just try and figure out what you would have done. Look at EXPE coming down here. Wouldn't you go long at this green candle here? I mean, be true with yourself. Wouldn't you go long with EXPE here? So if you're true to yourself and you're watching all these red candles here, you would definitely want to go long. Definitely. And then you have a huge loser. Now it came down. At that point, what are you doing? Aren't you doubling down your loss at this point? At that point here, this green candle here, you're saying to yourself, it's finished. It can't continue coming down. There's no way it's going to continue coming down. I'm already having a huge loser here when I first shorted it. Now, look at this beautiful two green candles. Shouldn't I go long? And you double down your loss. Okay, it still comes down. At that point, you're tripling down your loss. That's where you're tripling down your loss. At this point, you're tripling it because it can't continue coming down. Now, I guess by now your account is wiped out. If it's not, you even bought some more here, and who knows what's coming next. You just need guys, you just need one stock that will behave like this. Just one symbol in a year that will behave like this to wipe out your account. My next question for you guys, for you more experienced guys here in the room, is who of you guys here in the room already wiped your account, if you don't mind sharing, already wiped your account doing something like this? Anybody here willing to admit he wiped his account doing something like this? Tanvir says he did. Jake says he did. Louis says he did. Look at how many guys here, how many traders wiped up their account by just doing that here. Now you're looking at it right now and you're saying you're wrong. It could continue coming up right now. Yeah. What makes you think this is the time where it's going to come up? I mean, you missed this one, you missed the second one, you missed the third one, maybe the fourth one you missed too, and maybe it's coming up right now. Maybe. But if you keep doing this stuff, I just promise you, you won't be here next week or next year. Just don't do it, traders. And you know, I'm watching it too, and it feels to me like I would love to be there long. Love to be there long. No, it doesn't matter 100 shares, Alfred. You know, you go in 100 shares here and you double here. Now you've got 200. At this point you've got 300. At this point you've got 400. And look, that's a difference of what, like 9 points. And now you've got 400 shares, 9 points. How much money is that? Like 3 grand? Come on, don't do it. And maybe when it comes down, you double a bit more, you know? And here it is, EXPE. If you were thinking it's done enough and it's probably going to continue higher, just look at this new low. And I'm telling you, this is an account buster. The way EXPE behaves today, many people lost their account today. Seriously. Just let's have 1 minute silence here in the memory of those guys who lost their accounts today in EXPE. Starting now. Joking. Who lost money to? I mean, who wiped up their account today in EXPE? If you don't mind saying, I mean, I'm sure there are. I'm not. I mean, that would be a bit hard for some people here to participate in that question, but really seriously, it's Jonathan says he did. Well, in YouTube, sorry for that, Jonathan. I mean, we only learn from our mistakes. There's no other way we can learn. I mean, a baby can't learn walking unless he falls down 500 times. And I don't know. I mean, we all do the same things. We all went through the same mistakes, and I did too lose a lot. I never wiped up my account on this kind of formations, but I got such big hits in my past trading stocks like that. I mean, my worst ever losing days. But I definitely learned from my mistakes, and although again and again and again you watch this EXP and you say it just can't continue coming down, it's gonna pull back up. And look at that. I mean, so many points here where you could go long against the trend thinking it's gonna finally go up and then I'm gonna make a lot of money, and then it hits a new low and account is gone. Just gone. That's how it is. Well, traders, let me just summarize that. Never ever catch a falling knife. Never go against the trend. The trend is your best friend. Seriously, it is your best friend. Just don't do it. You'll keep on doing that. It's only a matter of time until you lose your account. It's only a matter of time until I don't see you in our trading room anymore. Just keep safe. And the safest way to trade is just go with the trend. That's it for me. Hope you learned something from that lesson.
Thank you for watching our video. The material was taken from The Market Whisperer, my Amazon best-selling book. This essential guide to stock trading is ideal for those with no background or experience in stock trading. Click here to read the 200-page part 1 of this book absolutely free. If you like this video, please subscribe to our YouTube channel where you can view many more stock trading videos. Questions or comments, please submit them below.